Hey everyone, welcome. We are looking at the week 2 weekly quests in Fortnite. This video will cover all 5. First up is spend bars on NPC services. 350 bars in total need to be spent to complete this one, and there are a number of ways of doing it. There are NPCs all over the map. There's currently 18 of them. Just go into the characters tab if you want to know who, but you can go up to some of them and they will all usually give you this patch up, but you need to be damaged. First it'll cost 100, but the easiest, quickest and fastest way is going to be to hire a character. It will cost you 600 overall, but you will get it done in one go. They are all in combat zones, so the likelihood is they will have the red exclamation mark around them. Be very careful, they do tend to attack you if you're close nearby, but if you are shooting things around them, you might hit them as well, but that's the easiest way to do it. Search rare chests or O.X.R chests, 10 in total to complete this one. Rare chests are complete and utter random luck, and if you take them out of the hive pods, they don't count. So you actually have to find them in the wild. So there's no point even bother trying. If you come across them, great, but what you're wanting to target is the O.X.R chest. Now there are a number of locations on the map that you can find these. I would suggest hitting at the start of the game one of the 2 sites which are under attack by the insect swarms, and you'll find them on the map because there'll be a white kind of box like symbol with an insect on it. Those are the 2 locations. They don't always spawn in the same places, but 9 times out of 10 I've found that this one here just up to the left hand side of Supernova Academy will have it in play. But it doesn't matter about the insects, to be fair, because we're looking for the chests. There are 3 at this location. The tower just to the left there, there's one just outside of the building below us there. You can kind of see it glowing. And then there's another one in the middle floor and the big building opposite. So this is the one outside. We'll get a better look at it in a daytime match. But literally you're wanting to land at this site and rinse and repeat. So you can get 3 on this map, and then you might get the chance of getting it in another location. The Hive, Ranger Ruin, as well as some of the other kind of smaller sites have an opportunity to have these here. Obviously if you're trying to hit them later on in the game, there is a chance that somebody may already have gotten to them, but I've found in some games that some of the sites haven't even been touched. So essentially you could do this in 4 games right at the start by just rinse and repeat. This site is hit and miss in terms of whether there's other players there or not. Mostly I get 1 or none, but there have been 2 or 3. Crack opponent shields, 20 in total needing to be done. To be honest, the only people that I've managed to get shields broken on this one has been players. I have tried over a variety of different insects to see if it was the case, but none of them have managed to register for this. One thing I will say, and you'll see it here, is that I have hit this person and cracked the shield you've got in the sound, but it has been the inherent 50 shield you get in 0 build. So if you're playing 0 build, they actually have to have shield in that 100 bar, otherwise it will not count. The ideal weapon for cracking shields is of course the Swarm Strike rocket launcher. You see it does absolutely massive damage if you can hit them in one go. If an NPC Harbol starts to shoot you and attacks you and becomes hostile, if you break their shield, it will count towards this as well, as you can see there with Cuddle Team Leader getting knocked out. The Bug Blaster fully charged is also a fantastic weapon for smashing people's shields as well. Is relatively quickly charged and does a massive chunk of damage as well. So those are the kind of weapons I like to do. Obviously you've got the normal route, go down close combat, shields, down using your shotguns or your rifles at long range and just take them out, but they predominantly was done for me using the Swarm Strike. Is just an absolute beast if you can get it with every missile hitting the player. So that's how I did it, just rinse and repeat. Eliminate players or queens, 25 in total. This one is going to take you a bit of time, and as most of these quests usually do, it's all down on your skill set. So it's really down to how good are you in the game in PvP. If you're not particularly good, it will take you longer. If you're very good, then you'll probably do this one quite quickly. The queen also counts for this. I did a hit earlier on and then I seen another player starting to attack, so waiting for an opportunity to take out the player, but actually I thought, well, if this guy's going to do the needful and do all the damage for me, I'm just going to sit and wait and see if it counted, and it does. Other than that, I've just went after players mostly. I've only done the queen once, as you've seen there. It was just too much nonsense trying to take down queens with other players attacking at the same time. So instead of showing you 25 kills, I've just went for the last couple just to show you it getting done. As I say, follow people down at the start of a game, or you're looking to try and third-party people if you're not particularly great at it, and just pick them off. And you can do this in conjunction with doing some of the other quests as well. Collect boons, 10 in total to complete this one, and there are a number of different ways that you can collect these. So we're going to show you how to get those, and it's just a case of rinse and repeat in any format. So first up is defend the outpost. Once you get 15 insects killed, all the insects will disappear, and a pod will drop into the central location just there. It will automatically open, so you don't have to open it, and it'll drop a lot of goodies, but there is also an opportunity to collect a boon from that. The hive pods also have a chance of dropping a boon as well. Not always, but there is an opportunity. There's a chance that it will drop one. If it does, make sure you pick it up. You can also get them in your ranked pod. So when you go from C to B, B to A to S, S plus, etc., one of these will drop. There will be a boon that will drop from that, but you can only hold one of each rank. And also the O.X.R chests have an opportunity to drop them as well. Again, it's not every time, but there is a chance. And just make sure you're checking and picking them up if you do. That's the video, guys. Drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, check out the community tab. Let me know in the comments any thoughts, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.